I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terry Harper tipping the scales at 60.8 kilos. She's got a reach of 165 centimeters, her height 174. And she'll be facing Heather the Heat Hardy, 5'5" tall, with a reach of 64 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
Terry Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and then did it in the WBC in 2020. She fights out of Denby, England. It's Heather Hardy who always brings the heat. Proudly fighting out of New York, New York. This former world title holder looks to get back on top with a win in this one.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terry Belter Harper. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Heather the Heat Hardy.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Well done with that counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. A straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Oh, and Hardy got the worst of that one, and she is backpedaling quickly. Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter shot by her. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A perfect counter lands. Every time they put Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. Talk about Harper in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
She's absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. All right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to go on the offensive. We're going to try and end this, all right? She is shattered. We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. All right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We've seen Terry Harper just got rocked. Big shot sends Harper to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here. She's up, but you know defense has got to be on the front of her mind because she's in danger of going right back down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get...
Harper got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. All about the hustle. Get back on it.
Down goes Terry Harper. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Harper in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt. Right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to go on the offensive. We're going to try and end this, all right? She is shattered. We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give. We're going to have to jump all over her.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Perfect counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Terry Harper just got rocked. Harper is down. And this replay proves it. The body shot did her in.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove.
So the referee says she can continue.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. When they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Heather Hardy is now dazed. I Thought we were going to see the finish there.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Heather Hardy just couldn't take anymore. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
She is shattered. We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt. All right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Couldn't land that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a hot, and that was a big shot, and Hardy is rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him?
And now Hardy. Oh, it may be the beginning of the end. That was the moment. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Frustrating, but ego building. If you were the fight that's put down, ego building, brilliant.
A very competitive. Let's talk about Harper in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Straight in. Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt. All right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. All right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to go on the offensive. We're going to try and end this, all right? She is shattered. We're going to go.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. And the belter goes down. He took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. And he'll be taking on the juggernaut Joe Joyce. 6'6" tall, 210 pounds, and he loves to bang it out.
An amazing reach advantage.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division. The juggernaut, Joe Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kansas City, Missouri. Here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't stand and trade with Joyce. The straight right just misses. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter punch caught him clean. And Morrison did not handle. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Relax. Right. Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right. Breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to go through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry about...
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Next round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't.
This next round, I just want you to go through the round.
Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving.
And that'll do it.
Just get through.
Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist, off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just missed with that left jab. Jab does not score. The perfect counter lands. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this...
A huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe. Get.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Piper, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on.
You're not tired.
So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Morrison is hurt. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get Tommy Morrison. Oh no, what's happened? He caught him big time. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And down goes Morrison. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Wild One. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Here we have Wild One from the United States of America. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Throws the jab, but does not score. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The straight right just misses. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at him from across the ring. He's tired. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just...
He's in trouble! True champion, and the referee may be called into action here. He's taking a good look at it. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
Can they finish it? He was in, and that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. The wild one goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout. Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
First up, the wild one from the United States of America. The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. The Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. A hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the... And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That counter shot lands. A swing and a miss with that jab. Stumbling around, and the Wild One gets dropped. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What now is about getting back to the corner. Fresh.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
top. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
That jab doesn't find a home. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Nice counter. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's
Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this?
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bust.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Can they finish it? And it appears he's... What a nightmare scenario! The wild one goes down. And he dropped it. The perfect sniper shot. Let's... Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, we're back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
This kid's well to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
This with that jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Punch, counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How the building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank anymore.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump forward.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside. The defense failed them, and the wild one goes down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Counter punching. What's the referee thinking right now? And we may see an early stoppage here. The wild one goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
He's too tired. He's...
Look at that chap's slick.
Just still building up, and you still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the point.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He went there.
Work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Good job trying to back out of trouble. They're always looking for that. And the wild one gets dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins.
They ring the bell, and here we go. And that hook misses. That straight hurt him. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
And he scores with the counter. They're both trying for a knockout. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself. Deontay Wilder locked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And the bronze bomber goes down. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Catch and shoot. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't find a home with that jab. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Been a 2 round, so
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punching. Can't land that jab. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
Good counter punch. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice stop, but that won't score. And he scores with the counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That uppercut just missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get...
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Misses. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Wild One. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
First up we have Wild One from the United States of America. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. The jab not finding its target.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
How many rounds from spar at the gym?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Missing with the hook. And he misses with that jab. He missed with that jab. A real good back and forth between these two fighters. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. The right hook just missed. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. I'm tired, but you're not tired. You're doing so much work.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates...
What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet? Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Missing with the hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him take that.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
So much firepower here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
He's down, and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Couldn't land that jab. That uppercut misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. He just rolled. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A straight right. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The defense failed them. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Look at him, whacking into the body, he's taking away that air, and every time you see him take it, it's so important now in the first minute, next round, you get on top of it and getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of it. Keep him busy with the jab, working. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let...
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missed him with that uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fighters like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Missing with the left uppercut. This may do it! It's all coming to an end! And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
A wild one goes down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a massive upset this would be. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.